In this video, we will analyze the case of an inverter air conditioner that, while turned on, occasionally shuts off suddenly without any explanation. First, it's important to mention that inverter air conditioners regulate the room temperature by increasing and decreasing the compressor speed, so they don't need to turn on and off automatically to control the amount of cooling. In this case, the issue causes the entire unit to shut down, including the fan turbine and the control panel, without displaying any error code. The diagnostic process for this unit can be carried out as follows. 1. Use a multimeter set to the AC voltage scale to check if the voltage supplied by the external electrical grid is normal. 2. If the voltage is normal, proceed to the next step. If the voltage is abnormal, consider using a voltage stabilizer or checking the electrical installations connected to the external grid. 3. If the voltage is normal, focus your attention on the unit's electrical consumption. For this, you will need a clamp meter. With the clamp meter set to AC mode, measure the current in one of the power cables of the unit. 4. Compare the measured value with the clamp meter to the unit's regular consumption, which can be found on the unit's label. This value is known as RLA. If the measured value with the clamp meter is higher than normal, the system should display an error code before shutting down. In that case, focus on the compressor or the IPM intelligent power module located on the external electronic board. To perform an electrical check of the compressor, it's recommended to disconnect it from the electronic board and check the electrical resistance between its pins, ensuring that no value measured with the multimeter on the ohm scale is infinite, and that the resistance values between pins are the same. In this case, also check that the electrical resistance between each pin and the compressor's casing or ground is infinite. Use the Megohm resistance scale to rule out current leaks. 5. If the current consumption measured by the clamp meter is normal, the problem could be with a switch that accidentally cuts off the electricity. To rule out issues with the click-on switch or overload switch, located on the top of the compressor, disconnect the switch from the compressor, create a bypass connection, and check if the problem persists. 6. In this case, the issue lies with the shut-off switch on the indoor electronic board, which automatically turns off the unit. Proceed to replace the switch on the electronic board. To do this, heat the 4 points that hold the switch, and replace it with a new one. Once the new switch is installed, turn the unit back on, and the problem should be resolved.